Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Blueprints. We're gonna get some progress today, I promise you. And we are gonna move along with this story. So thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. And let's cheers for good luck. I am behind on my water, so we are drinking water today. Cheers. And let's dive into Blueprints. All right, day 19. Let's get her done. Let's go out here and do the outside room. We learned a lot last time. We learned how to not do the time safe. We also learned that the magnifying glass is very important to learning things, and that's what we need to read the notes. So if I'm lucky enough to get the magnifying glass, I will be doing that. What haven't we done? Can I see what we haven't done? I haven't done Tomb, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong though, to be honest. It's been a minute since I played this, and I'm really excited to get back into it, so let's do it. Wow, this it's a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hello? I didn't think it was gonna be all this. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Okay. Hi. Hello. Each of your journeys come to conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definite dead end, or is it? Well, I mean, if you're dead, I mean, isn't that the ultimate dead end? Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, is there anything in here of use? I can't read anything on this, I don't think. Who is it? Is it relevant to the story? Maybe it's the blueprints or the red prints. I'm the blueprints, right? I think that is true. Okay, there was nothing in here, nothing at all. Okay. Sure. Sure. That's fine. I guess the idea is whenever you draft a dead end, you get the coins in here. Open only in the event of my death. Okay, so here is where it all ends. At least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there's no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce. More than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains, this cold stone room would become the most cherished place in our domain. I would have raised a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can't be effective as are theatric. And to, in return, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay, wow, that's quite the letter. I love it. I live for it. That's great. There's nothing with these, right? Are they just poking out? Well, that was nice. Aw, dirt. I need my shovel. What is this? Hold on. Oh, I can move them all? What? Okay. Oh, there's definitely something about this. 100%. Do I know which ones go up and which ones go down? No. But now that I know that's here, there's definitely a puzzle. In this room. I wonder how you would know. See, there's like a door here. How would you know which ones go up and which ones go down? Oh, maybe not, because that also looks like a door. But they're all different, like, occupations, too. There has to be, like, a riddle somewhere about that. Let me write that down. I'm gonna write tomb puzzle. That's what I'm gonna write down. Oh gosh, I need to get to the end of my notes here. Tomb equals puzzle. There's a lot going on in this game, I have to say. Gotta figure it all out, you know? Oh boy, okay, we have 46 steps left. We'll have like 45. No, 44 when we get in here. And start our day. Hello. Let's see what we start with. Storeroom, corridor, hallway. Let's do storeroom first. And then that means I get the more money in the tomb. So I want to make sure I can visit the tomb again. Okay. I'm trying to do this so smartly. Let's do a little puzzle. Give me that, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. We do that for sure. Okay. The black box is empty. Black box is true. The black box is black. Well, this is a true statement. The black box is indeed black. So So these might be false statements. So that would mean it would be in here. Perfecto! Perfecto mundo. Okay. I have to make sure I check every single room again because I forget to do it and I feel like I don't do it well enough. I'm gonna miss a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's get a key. Key time! Anything else in here? Okay, spare room, pantry, items for sale. Let's do items for sale. Maybe a magnifying glass will be in here. Oh. The shovel is helpful. I'll get the shovel. I'm sad there's no... I don't hardly ever get the magnifying glass. I don't get this either. And I need the magnifying glass for that. So... if adjoined to a bedroom... Well, we're not adjoined to a bedroom. That's unfortunate. You grab this. Take a look around. Perfect. It is a big clock, and it is 9:35? Do this. Gain some feetsies. See what's up. I don't get the hands either. The hands are in the bedroom, the office, and they all point a different way. I just don't understand. Don't understand this whole game. You know what I mean? Now give me the spare closet. Jeez Louise. Okay, apple. Love it. Yes, this is okay. Oh, we're getting to the locker rooms now, huh? If drafted adjoined to a bedroom. But I don't have a bedroom to adjoin it to. Don't have it. Hello? Any keys? Any gold? Anything? There is this, which we can open, and it has 3 keys, which I think is the way to go. Then we can go down into the hallway. See if there's anything else in here. Hello? A magnifying glass, perhaps? Magnifying glass, perhaps? No. We're gonna walk all the way back. Now we have to go back to the hallway to get through the next door. This was so much. I want to be careful with my feeties, but oh Lord have mercy. No. The library, I can get a new book. Okay, the books I've done, the pump system and drafting strategy. So next, I think I'm gonna just keep going up and do the history of Arindia. And that's like the crown that was stolen. We were reading about that. Arindia. There was like something about, Lord have mercy. Yeah, the ruby crown of Arinda stolen. There was something about that. So let's take that book out. And we'll work on that. So let's go back. Combine to create new items. I don't think I've seen this room before. Hello? Oh my god, we got number 8. So we had 5, 6, 7, and now we have 8. This is the song with like the words in it, so it helps me do things. Alright, and I'm gonna forget all of this. Now the other messages had different words highlighted, and it was, let's see, sheets are true message? Yeah, we need to like write all this down because I forget. My notes, by the way, are very chaotic. I should probably organize them. But you know, might not happen. We never know. All right. The first 2 lines. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thoughts. Very nice. A message read is often lost. I forget things the moment I read them, so I totally understand. Among the bold words. Oh, is this telling us about the bold words? Spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay. I don't know what that means. Because if you did like the first letter of each word, SATM, that doesn't make any sense. Sheets are true message. There must be more. So it would make sense, right? Okay. I don't know. Oh wait. What is this? An A? Workshop. Carved A in stone. What do we do? Oh, what? What does that mean? I'm guessing you can combine different things, but the things I have are not combinable. The true box does not always contain the prize. Well, yeah, we know that. The true box is actually what doesn't contain the prize, right? You have to figure out which one is true. That's the whole game. We could do, I didn't know what we were gonna do because we're about to be stuck. So really, I just want rooms that I haven't been in before, so I can get new, you know, stuff. Progress, some would say. And I got a lockpick set. Gravy. Okay, so... forget how that works. I'm gonna do this. I still need the magnifying glass. They're never gonna give it to me. They're never gonna give it to me. Never, ever, ever. I think I got it once, and I didn't even have really the chance to use it. So, boo on me. Let's do a little puzzle. Just to see what we get. 11. 1 plus 2 is 3 times 3 is 9. 1 times 6 is 6 times 2 is 12. 1 times 1 is 1 divided by 1 is 1. Okay. I thought that was gonna be the silver key. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So we want to go back to the tomb. Hopefully we can get there. I don't see why not. Yeah, we should be able to get there. And we should have some coins in there. Oh, well, what good is that going to do, actually? I mean, not much. I can tell you that. I still think I'm missing something with the tomb. I don't know what connects to that. I know there's a lot of rooms I haven't even seen yet. That's what the tomb does, right? Every time you dropped a dead end in your house, spread 5 in the tomb. So I drafted 1. Does this count as a dead end? 1, 2? I just want to see how it works. How would it be? How would it be spread? Do I have to look for it? Or is it just gonna be like on the on the stone tables? I drafted some dead ends. I'm not crazy. The storeroom is a dead end. I should at least get 5 coins, right? Here's some. Oh, here you get them at where you get them the first time. That's cool. Okay. I just know how it works. It's not gonna help me in the slightest because I'm gonna have to end my day. There's no way out. Yeah, we're gonna have to call it a day. RIP. We did get some things done, but yeah. Do I look really dark? I just realized how dark I look. Like, dark in here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is this time. Save and continue. We're gonna continue on to the 20th day, please. I want to make sure I do a different room if I can. So maybe I should look at that before I get down there. Outer rooms. I've done them all. Okay, cool. I've done not all the shops? Oh my gosh. There's just a lot here, okay, that I need to do. And if they would kindly grace me with the RNG of the gods, that would be great because I need it so badly. I need the good stuff, you know, the good combinations. Items for trade. I want to make an offering. Let's make an offering. Why not? What is my offering, though? I don't really have one, but hey. I can't make an offering right now, but I'll be back. Don't you worry. I will be right back. Yeah. Do you have anything in here that would be useful to me? No? Okay, fine. We'll go back and get a blessing, because those are kind of helpful. Like, you know, start the day with like 20 extra steps. That's helpful. Alright, let's start our day. Hello, house. What do you have for me today? Okay, I always start with the den. I feel like that is a good starting point, because it has 2 exits. You get a gem. You might get something else if you're lucky. It's just a good place to start. Let's do another puzzle. We need a magnifying glass. Game. If you don't mind giving that to— oh, salt. When you eat food, gain extra feats. I mean, that's a good one if I had a lot of food to eat. Okay, 20 plus 12 is 32. 32 minus, let's do minus 10, which is 22 minus 8. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Oh boy. 5 minus 1 is 4, minus 2 is 2, times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 2 is 7, plus 3 is 10, minus 7 is 3, divided by 1. 3. Okay. Man, math got— oh, the silver key again. That's fine. The silver key is nice when I'm like, oh, I need a room with a bunch of freaking exits. This is fine. Hello, do you have anything for me in here that's not, you know, the drafting room? Okay. Okay, they're doing dead ends on me. Okay, let's do the green room. Because I do like the green room. Is there anything in here besides— oh, a shovel? Oh, yes! We love a shovel, especially in green rooms. They have a lot of dirt. Okay, good, 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 good. That was actually pretty good. Spare room, I suppose. Spare room? Do you have any spare change, maybe? No. Okay. Okay, so these don't cost gems. We're finally reconnected to the foundation. And it has an extra exit. So why not? The treasure map did say— ooh, metal detector. Why can't I get the magnifying glass, actually? Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Unremarkable rock, okay. How do you know? I came here, I thought you could get— I'm not gonna walk in there yet. I guess we're gonna go this way. What was I saying? Okay, treasure map. The treasure map said it was up 5 over 1, right? I don't know if that counts for ever. But that would be... It's over 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over 1, right? I don't know. Oh, I still have my sledgehammer here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't need you right in this moment, but I'm also like opening stuff, you know? I don't need it right now. So what does it mean that the treasure... Does it have to be on the map that I found the treasure map on? That the treasure is like revealed? I don't know. 4 items. Yes. Gem requirement. God dang it. Well, let's do the storeroom instead then. Let's do this and get the key and the gem. And we can go around this way. Where are we? We're on the edge, so we don't want to use one that uses up multiple rooms because we're on the edge. We're not going to go anywhere. Let's just use a regular one. Observatory. We could go on to day 10 of the stars. No. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I think it... Okay. Oh, 10 and then 11 does something. Okay. So this one is just 5 and 4. 3 and 6, whatever it is. Apples and then 3 extra. Okay. Fine by me. Back in the foundation, because I really want to get up there. That just seems like a place that needs to happen. Oh, let's go dig all this stuff up. Coins! I could use those for the shrine too. E. Ah, my nose itches. Nothing was buried here. I just feel like you should be able to use that for some reason. I don't know why. I'm so hyper fixated on that for some reason. I'm sorry. Let's look again. Okay, so we're going up. We can do multiple doors if we wanted to, because we have both sides open. We could do that. Let's use the silver key. I have not figured this out. Cloister. I haven't had cloister yet. Let's do cloister. I want to do ones I haven't done yet. See, there's this angel thing going on that I need to figure out. How do I get in here? Hello? I need to do that. Hello? The tomb might do something. Cloister room plus tomb question mark? Because I want to do that. Okay, so we have extra room. The freezer is so helpful, actually, but we don't want to walk in there yet. I thought it was when we walked in there. Look, it's fine. Everything is fine. We are so fine. Okay. Gymnasium, I suppose? I'm getting to the hard stuff. Okay, hold on. We need to go back down. Down, 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 down. Yeah. Down this way? Well, Cloister has another one. Actually. Oh my god. Is it one? Oh my god, I'm so lost. I am panicking. Why am I panicking? Oh, it's a key one. I don't have any key cards. Oh, Lord have mercy. The Angels Match in the Tomb and in Cloister. Interessante. Alright, let's walk across here. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. But I don't get... You can't exit through these unless you, like, open it up. Let me look at it again. What does that do for me? What does that even do for me? Okay. Hallway, I guess? I see. Okay, I'm wasting stuff, but I see what it's doing now. Yay! And then there's another hand in here pointing up. Okay, so you have to connect to the chamber? None of this is helpful. None of this is helpful. Because I can't do anything. I've frozen stuff. Because I'm a ding-dong. I am a ding-dong. What does it matter now? It doesn't do... It's frozen. This is gonna open up next to this one. Ooh. Okay. And then if I hit this one, then I hit this one. Oh no. No. Go back up. This is one I haven't been in yet. Okay. Boom. Look at me getting all the fruit. Heck yeah. Okay, yeah, we've been, except for the middle one, I don't know what the middle one does. Oh wait, I can get in the middle one. Hello? What is happening? What is happening? Yeah, I don't know why I need that. Okay. Interesting. This is fun. I like doing these little puzzles. Okay, this box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements. Okay, there's 2 false statements. 2 false statements. I think this one is the true one. These 2 are false, so this would mean that this one has the gems in it. Nope. That's not what it means, apparently. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, a silver key and a gem that I can't do because I froze it. I really thought I was gonna run out of feetsies there for a second. I was getting close. Okay. I'm just looking really for new rooms. A breaker box. So does this mean I can go into the rooms? I can go into the rooms. I forgot the trick to this already. Do I have it in my notebook? If not, it's so fine. Press any to activate blue. Blue next to a red to activate purple. Ta-da! So that's good. We don't have to worry about the gymnasium. We would have to go all the way back, and I would hate to have to go all the way back because we don't have a lot of steps left. I'm so sorry. We are at the edge, so we really don't want to use the special key. I think we're gonna do that. Let's get some extra steps so we can be sure to come back with enough steps. I don't see any keys. Okay. So what we need to do is go back. All the way down here. Good gravy. I think I can go across here. Can I? I'm trying to cheat and look and see which ones are open. I'm just gonna go around. Yeah, this is gonna stink. I gotta go all the way back. Hopefully this is worth it. Because I turned off the thing. But it might just be a bunch of hooey. Go back down. Hi. The sign is off. I thought I could just open it for some reason. Stupid. That requires a key card. I think I have to start the next day. I can try to go to the shrine and do a offering, but I don't have anything that's not frozen, so I don't think it will take anything unless I can give it keys. Can I give it keys? Or like an item as an offering? Oh man, I am low on steps. So scary. Is it only coins? It might only be coins. I might be doing this for no good reason. We might be just enjoying a little nature walk. Hello, shrine. Gosh darn it. All right, let's call it a day. Great. Man, if you really get unlucky, you really get unlucky. I'm trying to remember all my notes. 85 steps. One new room. All right, day 20. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. I don't know how much I want to chop up this playthrough because I want people to see every single run I do. But sometimes you get so unlucky that you don't really get anything like productive in one run. I still have my coins. Maybe I can get the shrine again and I can finally give it an offering. Hello, can I get the shrine again? Now I have money. Of course not. Let's get the red room negating stuff. And this has the time thing. Okay. I think I understand how to do that this time. So let's go back. We gotta go back into the house. And we gotta see what time it is. But every time it's gonna be in the morning. But what day is it? What day is it today? June 3rd? Or JK? What am I gonna do? 1 p.m.? Sure. Back. Hold on. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Okay, so I can use any date or time. I'm still gonna use today's date just because it's freaking me out. Down to the 3rd. We're gonna do 1 p.m. confirm, and it'll be in the future, and it's open for 4 hours. Okay. That makes sense to me, because if you start in the morning, Or do you just start at regular times during the day? Let's just double check. I think it's the morning. Every morning you start. I hope I did it right this time. If not, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I feel like it starts at 8 a.m. every day. What do I know? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, anything in here? Hello, hello, hello. Nothing in here. Ooh, 2 extra items if adjoined to a bedroom. Yes, please. Please, I need the magnifying glass. You have no idea what you're talking about, game. Holy gosh, if I could just get a magnifying glass, please. Please. I guess not. Okay, we got a nook, we got the corridor is always left unlocked. Spare room's fine. Anything in here? Okay. Hallway? Excuse me. Items for sale? But I feel like if this doesn't have the magnifying glass, I'm gonna cry. It does have the shovel. The shovel is helpful. I do like spending money on the shovel. The nook? Make sure we don't miss anything. I'm so quick to leave the rooms. I need to make sure I'm not doing anything crazy. Okay, and this was like whatever, a bedroom, you know what I mean? Is that this? Sure. No, I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly. Hello? Oh my god, more safe combinations. I know I have some. One of them is probably not even real because it was written in red on the red notepad that I need the magnifying glass to look at to see what the actual numbers are. I don't know. How do I know what these things are? So there's a safe in the boudoir. How did I miss this? Boudoir. Is there stuff in here that will tell me what it could be? Big 1, 2, 7. Maybe it's not that. Anything in here that would tell me the secret? Safe. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Okay. I wanted extra exits, so that's why I did this one. I get nervous when it's only like one exit. We don't want to use it. We just use a regular key. Oh, Lord. Dining room. Fine, I guess. I don't have anything for dinner yet. Okay, nothing's in here. Fantastic. Pantry's fine. So I might get some extra footsies. Oh, I got an extra coin. Oh, fantastic. I don't want that. Redraw. Some items or gem? I think items. Let's do some math. Let's do some math. Get some math in my brain. Hello. 13. Let's do it. Excuse me? 3 plus 3 is 6. What is happening? Three squared? Oh no, they've added a new thing to this. Three plus 4? And 6, wasn't it? Three times 3 is 9. No. I'm sorry. Why is it 9? 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. 3 squared is 9. So what? 1 times itself times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 6? I'm so sorry. This is a rank 6 room. Get the frick out of here. Okay. 3 squared is 9. Right. 1 squared is 1. 2 squared is 4. 5. Am I doing this? I'm so sorry. Am I doing this wrong? Oh no. Four squared. Where's a calculator when I my hair is so messed up because I've been like messing with it while I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, Jesus. 4 times 4. Holy moly. You see my hair right now? This is my concentrating hair. Lord have mercy. Okay. I didn't like that. I could not, for the life of me, get that correct. Oh, we could use a special room. Lord have mercy. I should have brought out my my calculator before. Okay, let's see. I don't want to do it in my head. Do you know what I mean? Foundation. I knew it. Yes, and then we could pull the lever. I need to get into the foundation right now. Get me in there ASAP. ASAP. I knew there was something about it. I was like, oh, it doesn't have to be that. Yes, it is. Don't have key. What's that gonna do for me? I guess gets us to the end chamber, but oh, dinner's ready. We don't have a way in there yet. So as we go back down, we need a key. So we can go down to the dining room and then go up and see if it'll give us a key. Or, okay, we can't do that. That's the key. Right? Billiards, pantry. Okay. Hello. Excuse me? Excuse me? Wow. Oh, I didn't read it. I'm so sorry. Let me try that again. Plus 20. Well, I don't have an aquarium. Let's not have it yet. I still have 30 steps. But we're gonna keep this in mind. The key. The keys. The keys. That's what we need. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do you have a magnifying glass in here by chance? Hello, magnifying glass. Anywhere. Anywhere, anywhere. No, not here. Okay. So we have keys. We need to get into the foundation right now. So let's do that. Please give me the things I need to do that. Thank you. The pool. The pool does not. The parlor does. Let's do a little puzzle. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. Every box contains gems. Every box is black. Well, that's false. This one. There was probably more thinking to do. Okay, good. I was gonna say there's probably more thinking to do, and I just went for it, but, you know. Yay, coins! I'm getting rich! Magnifying glass. What does this do? Hello? Disc. Always nice. Upgrade things. The basement door is locked. You need a special key. What just happened? Goes down to basement, needs special key. So this must be the elevator. So it does do something. Okay. We hadn't learned anything about a basement from like the Great Alcatraz or whatever. Alzara. I didn't know there was a basement. That's crazy. Now, is that forever this way? Like permanently? So when I come back the next day, you know, I can just find the key? Or is it something I have to do every single time? I didn't know there was a basement. Well, 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 the more you know, I guess. Beep, beep, beep. Should I get this so that I can keep moving on with my days or my stars? Gems, nice. Hello? What time is it? Oh shoot, I don't know what time it is. I want to do that. Okay, let's do this. I mean, I don't know. For every green room. Well, I don't have any. I have a club sandwich. Yeah, this is gonna get interesting. Let's do that. I don't have a magnifying glass because this is, where's the notepad? Safe code 9083. But which safe is that? It's on a red note thing. Which safe does it go to? Because it didn't work in one of them and then it didn't work in the office. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. Do I have the metal detector? Do I? No, I don't. This is where this one is. That's the wrong door. We need to find more levers. Okay, we can go back to the foundation and try to go up and around. I don't know. Go this way? Maybe? Yeah, we'll do security. If I had the magnifying glass, I would be able to see the code. That's what I need to do. Oh wait, I need to enter in. Can I do it this way? Enter in insert disk. There we go. Oh, we're upgrading the Nook? Nook has been found. Okay, so select a floor plan to upgrade it. Ooh, you will always draw a library while drafting this room? I'm tempted to do that so I can get all the books. Yeah, let's do that. Sweet! Perfect. Yeah. It's great. Let me in! I think we've been in the boiler room once before. If I had like the pool and stuff, I feel like this would be super useful. Other than that, I don't really have a use for it right now. Which is unfortunate. A magnifying glass would be helpful. Hello? Why did I... What? Okay. This is what I need, right? Interesting. I need to make sure all this is right though, right? Okay. That opens that. This, I need this to come down. And I need this to go up. Okay, turn this on. What does this do? What the heck? Lord have mercy. There's all this crap that I gotta do. Oh, okay. Wait. Wait. Is it open? It's not open. How do I... What does this do? Okay, okay, okay. That needs to be powered, right? So it needs to be powered by this? Or by this? Okay. If I choose this, though... Okay. Wow, this is a big puzzle. Hold on, guys. Holy moly guacamole. I won't tell you how long it took me to figure that out. That took me 10,000 years to figure out. Holy Toledo. I don't want to use the key on that. Just because I might need to use it for this. I knew better. 8 items. Let's do this. Hey, baby girl. Baby girl. I know. Magnifying glass anywhere? Well, this will get me into the antechamber, but I don't have all the things for the antechamber. Right? The key to the basement! To continue up, you must go down. Okay, I need to go all the way back. All the way back. To the foundation. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We're actually learning something. Oh my god. Hello? Some lore? Some puzzle? Uh-oh. Is this gonna be a puzzle? I don't know. Okay. Thoroughly checking this room. Oh, what those would do. Don't know what that means. Okay. Okay. Oh. This needs to be up, I'm guessing. I don't know if I can move this, though. I can't jump. Okay. More puzzles to figure out. There's nothing in here. Maybe I go this way. Okay. How? How am I supposed to... Can I move it in different directions? Just forward, backwards. I can't, like, move it over here. Oh, okay. This one moves forward. I'm trying to figure this out, and I'm like, my brain is tired. We got this, though. My booty is tired of me sitting here. Oh. Now I can't get around? Hold on. Hold on. Stupid. What'll this do for me, though? Bitch. Okay, so this gets me back here to raise this. Okay. Get up, over, below, over. Why would I need to go over there, though? I don't think I need to go over here. I think I did that so that I can get the car out. We're over here. Perfect. Okay. This is taking all of my brain power. I got this. Okay. Now we need to pull this backwards. Can't see where I'm going. So fine. Yeah, we're almost there. Okay. Now we walk this way. So that goes up here, this goes up here. This needs to be pushed forward now. And raised. I think I got it now. Maybe. Why is my ear itching? Oh my god, I'm so close. I can taste it. Okay, up here we go. Boop, 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 boop. There should be something else over here that I need, maybe? Let's see. 100 bells. Sandy Heights. I don't know if this is anything. Antechamber. Oh! North lever is in the underground. The east lever is the Great Hall, which we figured out. Oh gosh, Great Hall. South lever is in the greenhouse. South lever, greenhouse. And then the west lever is the secret garden. We need at least 2 secret garden. We need at least the what? The east and the west one? Secret. We are so close yet so far away. I feel it. Okay, and now we should be able to push this button. What is happening? Hello? What is this? Oh, I bet I need to drain this. Minecart. Can't do anything with that. So I need to get... Is that where I need to be to move the minecart? Oh. Hello? No. Get that back down here. Okay, this is another puzzle. We got it though. We got it though. Okay, okay, hold on. This go? Does this go? Maybe this lever puts it down? So we can get over here. Golly, we are so close. Underground map. Okay. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add mechanarium? Sure. Why would I not want that? I don't know where I'm going. Came down, basement, did all this craziness. I don't know what this means. There's no jumping. I can't, like, jump across. And this just raises it. What good does that do for me? I keep trying to hit jump button. Okay. There must be something I'm missing. I did a little research. I'm gonna need to empty this place of water. I also need to figure out how to move this. I don't know how to do that. But we need to empty this place of water. So in order to do that, we need the pump room, which I don't have. I don't know if I can do it with the amount of steps that I have, which is kind of sad. I did all of this. So yes, that's what we're gonna have to do. But I don't have the pump room. The foundation is a permanent place in the house, so I can always come back to it. So in one of my other runs, I need the pump room. I'm gonna write this down. I need the pump room to empty reservoir. Yes, so I'm gonna have to do that. I don't think I have the ability to do it. Oh, I might be able to if I can get back to the entrance hall. But I only have a couple steps left. I have the dining room, don't I? I do, but it's... Oh, damn. Yeah, it's all the way back here. That gives me 20 extra steps. I'm so lost. I am so lost. I need to go into the parlor room. Man, my brain was working overtime on that. Golly gosh. I haven't really been interested in that because I've been doing something else. Golly gosh. I'm so nervous I'm gonna go the wrong way. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. How am I gonna get the pump room? That's the thing. If they could give me the pump room, I could do it. But I need to have it working. I need it to work with me so I can get the pump room. Because I have the boiler room already. Okay. Try this. I bet I'll need gems for the pump room. Oh, right. We could do another one of these. Insert coin. Hello, the great Alraz. Yes, you do.
And as it was foretold,
Okay.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Yes.
You find yourself face to face with the great
Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Please and thank you.
Yes. The fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen.
What did that tell me?
By the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day.
I have no idea what that meant.
I will have nothing.
I'm just gonna write hello. Made no sense to me. Cool. Thank you. Or nothing. It's fine. I'm not mad. So fine. I have so many coins. I think the only thing else to buy is the metal detector. I want a magnifying glass. Where am I? The library. Let's read our book. Okay, the history of the Orindia. Perfect. Let's start reading. Great, it's mostly redacted. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to join us to abandon our past. Okay, most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Agera, by the ascension of the first king blank, whose name Oris. First king name. Horus, it's bold. I'm gonna write it down. This is the history of Orindia. Would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Horus was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Horus had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Horus, and by the end of the century, a new kingdom was born. It was the fourth king who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. To the youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares. I don't know if I should be writing this down. Youngest got Arch Ares. The land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Araja. Only daughter got Araj. I don't know what that means. A land steeped in tradition. As the Second Era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation of the promise of a prosperous and bright future. As the kingdom entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a king who often was seen drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and court, but the masses as well. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means that all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective von Margol Redguard. I wonder if we need the magnifying glass for this. I obviously don't have it right now, but okay, so they had a great city. Desolates was renowned as the king of blank. No one, when he made the decision to move castle and court behind, the people were overjoyed by this choice, and were those that viewed the conduct of becoming his common folk. These voices planted the seed which took root in the grand city of Fen. After the passing of King Desolates III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters due to the fact that Desolates the fourth shared little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets, stained in red. Pacification of Fen. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried one in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it, the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in the honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. So today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen, Ares, Arch Ares, and Eraja, once again stand united as allies. Okay, so I'm just gonna write down Fen, Ares. Boom. Okay, so they are the Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. Okay. Great. Great. That did not help too terribly in what I'm trying to do. I don't know. I think I can still make it. This is probably the longest run I've done. We need to get the pump room. I got a little distracted. We got a little bit of lore. A little bit of, you know, the good stuff. Sleeping mask. I could get a metal detector. I don't think any of this is helpful to me, but you know what? I might as well buy it all. Because this is the end of the day. I don't have much more in me. Okay, pump room. They're like, you cannot go any further. Okay, I do have some other rooms though to try. I could try the breaker box. I don't need to go in there right now. Gotta walk all the way around. You've got to be kidding me right now. Excuse me. I do have the car keys. The magnifying glass. Oh my god. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up from the left. Up here. I can't get up there. Okay. Hold on. I only have 10 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can make it to security and figure out the code. I could go down to the library to see if that's gonna help with the book. I think I want to figure out the code. I want to figure out the code to the network. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's cutting it so close. Dining room. Pantry. Billiard. Hallway. Cutting it so freaking close. Den. Parlor. Foundation. Den. Parlor. Foundation. Should be over here. Odd. Swan song? Oh my god, my pen is like dying because I left it open this whole time. Network. Password. Swan song. Oh my god, I feel like everything is coming together. This doesn't do anything with this, does it? Or this? I really want to try it on the book I just got, and that's too bad that I don't have enough steps to go back there. Okay. Oh, swan song. Wow. That took forever for me to get that freaking magnifying glass. Okay. Staff services. As of November 4, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff have been placed on an extended leave. Okay. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commission. Great. What would you like to order? Magnifying glass. Approve order. That's what I needed. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere? Oh. Oh, I totally forgot about the time lock save. No, please go back. It's probably, I won't even make it out there. I'm sorry, I'm still reading all this stuff to see what good this does for me. I can see it being helpful, I suppose. Electronic mail. Oh, I need the office. Okay. Okay. But now if I go to other computers, I can, this is great. I think I know about all this stuff. Okay. Cool. So I need to go to some others, like the office one, where I can get more information on stuff. But damn, I did it finally. Oh my god, this has been an exciting episode. But I'm gonna have to call it a day because I've run out of things. The treasure map I can't even get to. I don't have enough steps. This is all just insane. I'm gonna have to call it a day. What the heck? I mean, happy Pride Month. That was crazy. How many steps did I take? 94. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, what a crazy run. That was so good. That was so good. Okay, we are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I'm so glad we did some progress this time. I'm really happy. Thank you so much for coming along with me. Give a good old like and subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.